In these problems, we are converting between inches and feet and yards, so these US customary measures of length. And in these particular problems, it might take more than one step to get there. So for example, in this one, it says Sarah cut 10 yards of ribbon from a spool. How much did she cut in inches? And we do not have a fact here that says yards equals so many inches. We have feet and inches, and we have yards and feet. So we kind of have to do a two-step. We have to start with yards. That's what we started with, the 10 yards. Convert it to feet, and then convert it to inches. So let's see how that works. First of all, I'm going to take this fact that 1 yard equals 3 feet. So if I'm going from yards to feet, I'm going to multiply by 3. To get from 1 to 3, you multiply by 3. That's the direction we're going. So our first part of this problem is 10 times 3. So we're going to get 10 yards of ribbon equaling 30 feet of ribbon. Now, the next conversion, we're in feet. The next conversion we want to do is feet to inches. The fact here is 1 foot equals 12 inches. So if I convert from feet to inches, I'm multiplying by 12. And I start with feet here at 30 feet. I want to go to inches. That's what I want to end up in. So our next part of the problem is our 30 feet times 12 inches. And let's see, that should be 360 inches. I'm pretty sure. You might want to double check that on a calculator. So our answer, our final answer, is that 10 yards of ribbon is 360 inches. Let's try one more. This one says a container holds 6 gallons of lemonade. How much is this in pints? So we're starting at gallons, and we do not have a gallons equals so many pints, but we have a gallons equals quarts, and then we can go quarts to pints because we have a quarts and pints measurement here. So let's start with this fact. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So if I'm going to first convert to quarts, I'm going from gallons to quarts. That's from 1 to 4, so we multiply by 4. So the first step of the problem here is the 6 gallons that we start with, and we're going to multiply that by 4 to get quarts. So that's 24 quarts. Next, our next fact, we're trying to get to pints, is that 1 quart equals 2 pints. And then we're going from quarts to pints, we're going to multiply by 2 to get from 1 to 2. So we start with our 24 quarts, we're going to multiply it by 2 to get 48 pints. So that is a little bit of work with converting these customary units of measure when you have to do it in more than one step.